Well, it's a big opportunity for anybody who's looking for their first job.
After the break, Goodwill San Diego will discuss a program that's providing paid work experience to San Diego residents. You don't want to miss this one. It's coming up after the break. Well, Goodwill San Diego is making finding a job a little bit easier for San Diego residents. Joining me this morning to explain their newest program is Goodwill San Diego Director of Communications, Darlene Cosio.
Right.
Oh, good. There we go. And recent program graduate, Andrea Johnson. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
This is such a great program. As I'm learning about it, I mean, it is exciting. Give us an overview, if you would.
Absolutely. It's a 3-month, it's called our paid training program, and it's a 3-month program for job seekers to come in and get trained to become a retail salesperson, a donation center attendant, or a donation processor. The donation center attendant and processor are kind of unique to Goodwill, but a retail salesperson can complete the program at Goodwill and then either apply to come to work at Goodwill or another retailer in the community. So the program is meant for people with little to no work experience, and I think that's great because people who have little to no work experience have a real hard time getting that first opportunity. Employers want to see that job experience. So once you complete the program, then you have that experience.
Let's talk about what all is in this program, because you're right, you're basically giving an on-the-job training, but at the same time, you're paying them for it.
That's right. They earn $12 an hour. They get to work 20 flexible hours, so we really do our best to accommodate their schedule. And then they take some online coursework during the program as well for communication basics, workplace conflict, and exceptional customer service, which, you know, those soft skills, the employers are really looking for that today.
And you can really tell when you're interviewing somebody if they have those skills or not, so you're equipping them. How did you know, how did you figure out that there was a need for a program like this? Because it's really out of the box.
I think it's out of the box and definitely something that the community needs. I think that it came out of our Hiring Tuesday events. We realized that so many people were coming to us with no work experience, which is a barrier. So that's part of our mission, providing training and employment to people with disabilities and other barriers.
All right, so on to Andrea, recent grad. Tell me why you decided to go get involved in this program and think that, hey, this could be exactly what I need.
Because I have been out of the workforce for 6 years. And I figured that going through the paid training program would give me that work experience that I'm looking for and get me back into the workforce.
All right, so tell me about the program. Did it teach you things you didn't expect? Did it equip you in ways you didn't know you were lacking at that point?
Commitment. Commitment. Showing up and being there and being present and following through with what you say you're going to do.
All right, so you feel like it's been a total effort in getting you ready to now. Do you feel confident to re-enter the workforce?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
What do you want to do now?
I'm working with Goodwill. I'm working with them in a temporary full-time position, but who knows where that's going to lead me.
Okay, how about if somebody is sitting there and they go, hey, I haven't been in the workforce for X amount of years, or maybe they've never held a job, and they're thinking, there's no way I could, you know, learn all these skills and be ready for full-time employment in 3 months. What would you say to that person?
I would tell them, give it a shot, because you don't know what's gonna happen in the next 3 months. Give it a shot, give it a chance, and go through with it.
Did you feel that you learned some things about yourself as far as talents maybe that you didn't know about before you entered this program?
Yeah, just myself opened up more, being more expressive verbally, and explaining myself, and what I say I'm going to do, I do it.
Because other people are relying on you.
Yes.
Oh, that's so key. I feel like everybody needs to work in a restaurant and work retail because you change the way you behave when you are in a store. And when you see something on the ground, you actually pick it up. After you've folded a lot of shirts and hung up a lot of stuff like I did, you know, in my retail days, you definitely come and get those skills when you're working that job.
Yes.
Okay,
I love it.
so Darlene, if somebody were interested, how can they get more information about this? And what kind of qualifications, like age, what do they need to do do in order to get into this program?
You have to be 18 years or older. You have to be able to work in the United States. You can either come to our Community Employment Center. We have 4 in San Diego, or you can come to our website, sdgoodwill.org, or you can call us 619-225-2200. And if you graduate from the program like Andrea, you can apply for a job with us and have a better chance of getting hired.
It's a win-win. So come with a good attitude and ready to elevate. Very good stuff. Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much for coming in and sharing this program, because I have a feeling lots of people were, you know, maybe inspired by what they heard from you and excited with this opportunity with you. So thank you so much this morning.
Thank you, Ginger.
Thank you.
All right.